Hello guys, I'm back with more SimsLore, and today we're going to be talking about Miss Crumplebottom, or Mrs., but we'll get into that later. Let's first start off in The Sims 1. Unfortunately, I do not have the Sims hot date, so I'm just going to be using the good old Sims wiki to talk about her. Like I said, Miss Crumplebottom, or Agnes as she's later known, starts off her story in The Sims 1 hot date. Many players have come to know the notorious Miss Crumplebottom pretty well, as she tends to interfere with many of your Sims dates. She has very old-fashioned conservative values, and she does not enjoy watching your Sims' romantic interactions. She will let you know by hitting you with her purse or scolding you if she doesn't think you're wearing the correct attire to the community lot, or if she thinks you're misbehaving. Donned in her gray suit, pearl earrings, and necklace with her white hair tied up tight in a bun, Miss Crumplebottom visits many community lots to make sure Sims are on their best behavior. Her husband is the late Robert Crumplebottom, a philanthropist and puppeteer with a memorial park named after him. He is said to have passed away due to a chandelier incident. Now let's move on to The Sims 2 and continue talking about Miss Crumplebottom. And with that, we actually have to go to the town of Pleasantview and check out the Goth family once again. Because Miss Crumplebottom is actually related to Mortimer Goth. That's right. If we check out the family tree, we can actually see that Miss Crumplebottom was actually Cornelia Goth's sister, listed as Agnes Crumplebottom. Well, it doesn't show her husband on this family tree. It does show her parents Prudence and Simon Crumplebottom. So this would make her Mortimer Goth's aunt. And unfortunately, as you can see in The Sims 2, she has passed away. But wait a minute, who's the other Miss Crumplebottom that ends up in The Sims 2? Well, if you take a look at their names, she is Miss Crumplebottom in The Sims 1, whereas this version is Mrs. Crumplebottom. It remains unknown exactly how they are related or if they are at all. Their facial features are very similar. Now, Mrs. Crumplebottom came with the expansion pack Nightlight, and if you want to see her, you have to go downtown to one of the community lots. So I decided to do some gameplay and see if there'll be an appearance by Mrs. Crumplebottom. As I come to find out, it is actually very difficult to get her to show up. First I tried with Cassandra Goth, and it ended up very unsuccessful, but then I switched over to Mortimer Goth and got him to go on a date with Dina Caliente. Of course, I got them to do some romantic interactions that Mrs. Crumplebottom would not enjoy seeing. But unfortunately, all we got out of her was a scolding. I even got them to totally make out right in front of her, and she didn't even care. So let's move on to The Sims 3 and continue talking about Miss Crumplebottom.